Would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Early morning, April 4, shut rings out in the Memphis.
Good morning, Paint Branch. Today is Wednesday, April 4th, 2018. I'm Leon Salai.
And I'm Eric Justin.
And this is a Wake Up Call Wednesday edition of your Panther Report.
Let's start things off with our commonly confused words of the day. Today's words are baited and baited. Baited is an adjective meaning in great suspense, very anxiously or excitedly. Baited is a noun meaning food placed on a hook in a net, trap, or fishing area to entice fish or other animals as prey. John waited with a bated breath for the fish to take the bait.
Are you ready to stomp your feet, PB? The Eclectic Steppers are hosting a step show this Saturday at Paint Branch. Tickets are $5 and go on sale today during lap. Tickets will not be sold at the door, so get yours now. There will be food trucks, dance competitions, and stepping from the very best teams in the region. Hosted by King Paul and Hazel, you won't want to miss this.
Seniors, remember your senior banquet is tomorrow night at the Sheraton in Beltsville. Come for good food, good company, and celebration. See those of you who have tickets there.
Come pie your favorite or worst teacher in the face for a good cause. Tomorrow, April 5th, National Honor Society is hosting a Pie in the Face Teacher Edition with their very own Coach Walker, Mr. Zaleski, Mrs. Mamana, and many more teachers right in the junior courtyard during lap. All proceeds will go towards the meal packaging event, Panthers Against Hunger.
On Tuesday, April 10th, the SAT will be administered to 11th grade students during the school day from 7:45 a.m. to 11 a.m. Select 9th, 10th, and 12th graders will receive an invitation to participate in an AP mock exam during this time. Select 12th grade students will be invited to work on NSL bridge projects. For all other 9th, 10th, and 12th grade students not testing, you should plan to arrive at school around 11 a.m.
Attention Science National Honor Society members. If you are a senior and want a graduation cord, please bring your money to Mrs. Leffler no later than this Friday, April 6th. If you signed up to judge the Galway Elementary School Science Fair, please pick up a field trip form from Mrs. Leffler in room 3111.
Juniors, please remember that if you want to attend the field trip to the National College Fair next Wednesday, April 11th, you need to return your permission slip to Miss Murphy this week. No permission slips will be accepted after this Friday, April 6th. Although the fair is free, there is a fee of $5 for the use of school buses. Also, please remember that there is no food available at the Gaithersburg Fairgrounds, so you will need to bring a lunch with you. If you receive free or reduced lunch, you can order a bag lunch from the cafeteria the day before the field trip to be ready to pick up the day of the fair. If you have any questions, see Miss Murphy in the College and Career Center as soon as possible.
Attention all Panthers. National Honor Society is sponsoring its first meal packaging event and color run here at Paint Branch. Come and join the fun and lend a hand on Saturday, April 14th. Final registration for this event is all this week in front of the junior courtyard. There will be a registration fee of $10 for the color run.
Did you struggle with some courses this year, or maybe even last year, and now you need to make up those credits? Or maybe you just want to boost your GPA? If you answered yes to either of those questions, then Paint Branch Summer School 2.0 is the place for you. It's an online hybrid program offering for credit courses this summer to help solve your problems. The courses meet twice a week for 3 weeks, and all other work is done online. Registration is now open. See Mr. Walker in room 2229 for more information.
Now it's time for our fact of the day. Did you know that autism now affects 1 in 68 children?
Let's take a look at tomorrow's weather. Thursday looks mostly sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 37.
Today commemorates the 50th anniversary of the tragic loss of a great man, Martin Luther King Jr., a man who was dedicated to making this world a better place. A man who believed the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Who believed darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. This solemn milestone is being observed as the nation finds itself wading through choppy waters in race relations. We leave you today with an excerpt from his final speech with words that still ring true today.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.